Hello, today we're looking at Vert Coin. A while back, we pointed out the potential of this trade, and it looks like it's finally coming to fruition. It was a while ago, which provides everyone the chance to accumulate at good prices, because the first key was seeing the price move out of the price staying flat, and the stock RSI moving with momentum out of oversold to overbought. We see and this is on the weekly. I like to look at the weekly chart first to just wrap my head around, what direction is the market actually going. And you can get lost looking at the 1H chart or the 4H, even the daily sometimes, trying to play bounces. But when you can look at the larger picture and what the momentum is driving towards, you can look at things and be like, hey, now's the time to accumulate something with a fairly low risk with a higher reward versus something that is flying around, and maybe you're just getting a bounce here or there, and maybe that volatility goes against you as well. So our tip-off was on the 1 week chart, this flat area, the stock moving out, some volume started to show off. Probably back in here is when we first noted it. We're looking now currently, and we're seeing that volume is continuing to look good during this flat sideways period, and it has picked up again, so the volume is breaking out. Gonna zoom in here. We've got price above the moving average I like to use. We see the spike bottoms and the candle bodies here, so at around, we'll call it 6,300 satoshis would be sort of the bull bear pivot zone. If we want to look at lofty targets, sorry about that, we could see the price doing, what is that? Yowza. Like a 10 time from here. That's pretty crazy. Or this is our breakout line where it's at right now, which on the daily it just started to pop over. We come off this more modest channel here, which is still giving a target in the 12. And we're at 6,000. That's looking like 12,000. So at least it's a good solid double from here. The next thing we want to look at is these bottoms right here, here and here. So this sideways cluster of what was old support will now become resistance, and that's at around just a pinch under 10. So that's going to be the first thing to watch as the price is trying to move up over this line and stay above the moving average. So we're looking at a bit of a breakout. Sorry, let's do this properly. We're pretty zoomed out when that one got drawn in. So if we take the extremities of this move, we can see that the price is just over and making a flag. So it's kind of like, down and a descending wedge here, a little pop. Let's actually draw that. Something like that, which we know from textbook TA that these descending wedges after a bull market, descending wedge, is going to pop and rise up. It kind of came up here, made a little move back towards support. It held, it moves up. And now the key here is that it didn't just keep falling off, and it's gone sideways with volume, way more volume here than over here, showing what I think is showing accumulation. We had a bit of a first run up here, it breaks above the moving average, hard sell down, that scares people out, volume just drops right off again, but the price holds. and then the price is moving up again in this flag formation with great volume. So I mean, this is a time where I'm wanting to watch this and see how it develops. Kind of like in here, it's different because the volume's not here, but in terms of the you can make an argument that this is the same descending. I've never actually noticed this until now, that could be the same descending wedge followed by the little breakout, retest, little pump up, sideways accumulation, and then this little flag here before taking off. What do we got here? So January 2016. Go back to that long-term chart again. January 2016 is here, which is the last time where it moved out of oversold to overbought. So again, I was looking at these conditions as the trigger for this, and as we're just working on this chart together, we've seen it, seen why it is that way and why it's worth watching. Okay, Vert Coin, hit it up. Take care. Bye bye.